Nagaland News Network is here at the Dimapur airport. We are expecting a few delegates here we have been told that they are arriving here to meet the chairman of IDAN and advisor to Chief Minister Abu Mehta, as well as the Chief Secretary, and even with the Deputy Chief Ministers regarding investment in Nagaland in the sector of renewable energy. We'll just have to wait for them. They are bound to arrive any second. We have here Sharmishta Ghosh from the founder and managing director of In Tandem Global Consulting Agency. And ma'am, you've been coming here, I think this is your third or fourth time here, and then you have been constantly communicating with IDAN and the government of Nagaland for investment purposes. So ma'am, can you please tell us who are you here with, and what organization are they representing? Are you here alone or with other organizations as well?
So first of all, I want to thank the people of Nagaland, the government of Nagaland, for the great hospitality that we have always been getting. So through your channel, I want to give out a message. This is the first thing that I want to say, that when you want to, any investor listening to this, if you want to consider investments, this is a great destination, because the response that we have gotten so far is phenomenal. So Investment and Development Authority of Nagaland, IDAN, has been a very supportive nodal agency. They have been in touch with us continuously. We have done multiple VCs with them as well after we went back. If you remember the last conversation that we had during the G20 summit, I said I'll come back, and this is indeed my third visit here, and today I'm come here with a barrage of investors. The proposals have already gone, and we are here with the 3 major investors and one more proposal that we have already given. So today we'll start the formal discussion of how the processes will be set up. So we are here with investors from the renewable energy sector, from food and hospitality sector, and also from a very interesting sector for you all, which is the startup ecosystem development. So we are also here with one of India's largest accelerators. So what we are trying to do as a consulting firm is trying to understand the needs of the people of Nagaland first, instead of just trying and imposing what is happening around the world. So I believe that if we can create more job opportunities, more entrepreneurial opportunities inside the state itself, that's what we are aiming to. Thankfully, we have got great support from the government, both in terms of infrastructure, guidance, hand-holding. And I think that today will be, in the coming 2 days, we are trying to meet the chairman of IDAN, we are trying to meet the chief secretary, we are also have sought an appointment with the deputy chief minister. So let's hope that by the end of it, I'm here till Sunday, let's hope that we go back with something conclusive here. Yeah.
Ma'am, how much are we looking at investment for this from your side and from the other people that are here as well? And just a figuratively.
See, this is a very indicative quantum, because one of the mandates is around renewable energy. So it should be in between 1,500 to 2,000 CR. In all, putting all of it together. But I think the number of lives that it will impact will be much more, especially in terms of carbon trading and green energy, because it will all happen with community engagement. Another of our client, a big food and beverage giant, is also planning to do a lot of training work in the state. So what I am trying to do, or what my organization is trying to do, is to map such investors in the state who are just not trying to invest money and make money out of it, but actually get involved in the development of the state as a whole. And I think we are going on the right track on that.
So your meetings are going to be held in Kohima. Yes. So ma'am, what are you expecting now after this trip? What is the next step after this?
So I think in this trip we should be able to formulate the terms of the engagement. We are proposing most of the times we are proposing a PPP model, where it's a partnership model. So my investors are just not coming with ideas or proposals. They are also actually putting in money. So for this trip we are hoping that we can come to a discussion, or we can zoom down to the terms and conditions on which these partnerships will work, and then we'll take it from there. But I'm sure that not only I'll keep on coming here, I think we'll also set up a small office here, because I'm coming almost every 20-25 days, and I'll probably hire a couple of people from Nagaland itself, from Kohima itself, and we'll set up an office here for better coordination. Yeah.
Speaking of solar energy, which comes under renewable energy, ma'am, there have been reports that the government has set up few solar panels, but then they're of very inferior quality. So are you looking at to invest maybe with private entities as well?
So what I will propose, and this is yet to be accepted or not accepted, but what I will put in on the table of the government is that we enter into an SPV model. We create an SPV only for solar, wherein we have not one but a few solar companies, renowned solar companies in that setup. Government as a participant, and we raise funds across the globe. So we put the money from somewhere else. We have expertise from somewhere else, and the government gives the infrastructure, so that at least the quality is taken care of. Because there is better accountability. Yeah. So that's what we have planned. Till now, in principle, we have all the support. Now let's see how it actually, materializes on ground. So, and I will also look for continued support from the press. So that one thing which I want to tell again through you all is the integration of people is the most important thing. So that they know what is happening in the rest of the country and how we can integrate better. That is also a main objective that we are trying to fulfill here.
So that was Sharmishta Ghosh. She is the founder and managing director of In Tandem Global Consulting Agency based in Gurgaon, and she just informed us that she is here with a few investors of different organizations and that they are looking at tentatively around 1,500 to 2,000 crore investment in different sectors, especially in renewable energy. And right now they are headed up to Kohima, probably to meet with officials, and they will be here on a 2-day visit to Nagaland. Esther here with camera person Hinoka for Nagaland News Network.